Hello everybody, and welcome back to another LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga guide. But this is our free play preparation guide. That's right, we have completely finished with our story mode, and now we need to prepare for free play, and we need to get our hands on 3 different items to help get us ready for this. We need a couple of characters, which we need the TIE Fighter character token. We also go for the Interceptor or Bomber, but they cost more, so we're going to go for the Fighter. And we also want to go for the Jango Fett token, because he helps with the Bounty Hunter stuff, which is what we need him for. But he also has a jetpack, which makes him very useful. However, we also need the red brick for the 2x multiplier to guarantee we get that true Jedi in all of them, and that can be found on Rebel Attack. So we're going to pop in on free play. Don't worry about what you choose, I'll just show you what I liked. Anyway, we're going to get all the way to the end. See that wonderful transition? It wasn't that wonderful, but never mind. Make it all the way to the end, and you can see there's a bunch of turrets here that I'm going to blow that out of. You actually don't even have to do that. What you can do is just, well, what you can do is just go to that back right corner. You can see there's a little sort of cubby hole there, little hole you can't really get into. But I decided to sort of take out all the tires, and the reason I was actually doing that was to maximise the amount of studs I got. I got another 84,000 studs, which put me over what I needed, because what you actually need is, I think it is 1,350. Oh, sorry, let me rephrase. 1,350,000. You see, we got the red brick, and I took out that bit. At this point, you can just save and quit, but I chose to back out. And there we go. You see, the 2x multiplier is unlocked. Now, obviously, this is normally something that would go in a guide, but I decided to put it in here because this is where we really need it. Now, I accidentally got a couple more of those, which is very annoying, but don't worry, I can sort that in the future. Now, you'll notice here, I kind of had a bit of a brain collapse. I have enough money. I need 1,350,000. I actually have enough money. But do I remember that I actually have enough money? Do I ever? No, I completely forget that I've already got enough money. And instead, what I do is go and get some more. Now, I will say now, if you're only sort of a few thousand off, this is actually a pretty good way to make money, is to just destroy stuff in the canteen, you know. I thought I had to get it up to 1,375,000. I thought I needed 375,000, where I needed 350,000. But you'll notice that just destroying the stuff here is actually going to give me enough to get everything. So, I mean, you can head into another level and you will certainly get a lot more studs, but I personally would avoid trying to do any sort of free play stuff until you actually get all the stuff you need. That way you can guarantee you only have to do the free plays the once, rather than having to repeat constantly, which I would have done in the past when I originally played this game many years ago. But I know better than that now. You see, I've got enough. I had enough the whole time. So we're going to very quickly head into there. Head to the left till you get to the ×2. Pretty easy to find. It's the one that's not been selected. And we're going to grab that. Then we're going to head over to the characters. We're going to quickly pick up the TIE Fighter, which will let us into some of the, or let us behind some of those doors we couldn't get into in the space one. And then we're going to pick up the Bounty Hunter, which will let us do the same in the land stuff. And with those 3 things purchased, we're ready to go for the free plays. You see, it's a pretty easy video, and you probably didn't even need this, but the way I look at it is that if I tell you sort of what you need, and I will remind people every time beforehand, but I just want to sort of make sure that you know what you need and that I'm giving you what you need. So we got it all. Time to go to work.